interior plate is required. So, okay. Interior
Energy
plate.
low.
Almost. I'm working on getting some thrusters. Yes. Oh, I grabbed computer instead of interior plate. No, that would be good. Actually, yeah, we need to start. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Dang. Oh no. It's not lining up like I'd hoped. So I need to figure out. Well, we have it figured out. It just the landing we haven't figured out.
Because we're the red team, and everything is red and then something. I think. That's what I think.
Just give me a second. Now, if hopefully. Yeah, I need a large steel tube.
Alright. Hey, can you guys come over here for a minute and appreciate all the work I just did? It'll make me happy.
Yes, I'm almost done.
The entire back, around the back, because it was just flopping around and wiggling. This helps the drill be way more stable, as well as it takes a lot of weight off the front. I had to use the drilling press as a jack to lift up the whole back end to get the tires in.
This actually works pretty good doing that.
Are you still in your hole, Phil?
Yeah, I just have a couple of parts left to fix. Yeah, let me... that part, and then... that part. Okay. So, yeah, now you can put your ice right into this little yellow square. And put it into the O2 generator.
You guys
I now have 3
appreciate
tanks.
my work. I'm feeling very neglected.
Oh, okay, I just finished what I was doing, and I'm coming over. Yeah, yes, this is that is exactly what I had in mind. And you could even go... see, I feel like killing one of these sets of tires in the front so they don't bind.
Here, actually, I changed those. Here, check them out. Here, I'm going to get in. Okay, watch the steering.
Oh. Interesting.
And it actually seems to work pretty well.
Yeah, I need to Now go. Now go. Yes, I like that idea. I just have a couple of finishing touches I need to put. I tripled the fuel. I doubled the rockets and I tripled the fuel. If this doesn't get us into space, I don't know what will.
Our abysmal failure of not getting into space.
Mine asteroids. Okay, did you leave already, Drew? Okay. I could bring you one. Yeah, I need to put a marker down at some point. I just drop it on the ground, you pick it up. Yeah, I have two. Full. Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. It's like 50% one way, or yeah. Ish. I'll meet you at the snow. I'll give it to you just in case, because you probably need it. You'd at least just drop the half-empty one and take a full one back. Should we put cryopods on the rocket?
Only if we want to log off there.
I don't know how we're gonna get back. Oh, I can't forget to put gyroscopes on it.
Just remember, death is always an option.
Well, see, that's the thing, is it has a starter kit on it. Or survival kit, so you'll just respawn on the rocket.
That's it. I'm getting out my grinder. Well, if we really got stuck out there, we could always grind down the starter kit and then respawn.
True.
Not saying that's the best option, but it is an option.
Well, we just jetpack until we get gravity, and then we'll smack on the ground, and then it will be the closest to that, right?
Probably.
Now, it took me probably 3 trips to fill 1 tank.
By hand?
Yeah. So if all of us did 3 trips, then I think all 3 tanks will be full.
Would it be faster to rebuild the little plane than to make 3 trips each?
Now that
well, basically you need to throw down a couple cargo things and then build your plane around it.
It actually wouldn't take very long to build a little plane. If all three of us were working.
on it.
Okay, I'm almost full, and then I'll start on a basic design, and then you guys fill me up. Is that cool? Or you guys? I'll place the parts as you guys finish them.
If you build it, we will come.
Okay. The tanks? Yeah, so the big square to big square. They all well, it'll fill one and then the next and then the next. As in, so the tanks are only for burning the thrusters. So the more tanks, the thrusters will.
Yeah, no storage.
Right, and that's the problem with the O2 maker converter, not the tanks. Yes.
Although if we built it around a medium or large, small tank, that would be helpful.
Okay, I'm going to unload my ice and then start.
Yeah, you start, and then I'll come over once you're going to split it.
Well, yeah, and then you just have to worry about it taking off and crashing and. I would prefer not to. Because sometimes when you're building, the ships, like, freak out. Is it just me, or is our truck getting lower to the ground? Do we have a bunch of that I don't know.
We might have more materials on board than is healthy for this thing.
Well, it is technically a station, right?
Not right now, but
Well, if it wasn't a station, then the turbines wouldn't be moving.
Oh, did you turn it on?
Energy low.
I don't think so.
Because if you moved it, it would be.
Oh, yeah, and then as soon as I got here, I turned it into a station.
Okay, yeah.
sorry.
So that's what I was asking.
Yeah. Construction components and motors, currently. Alright, Eric.
You ready to come over there and start working?
I think so.
And we're incorporating more storage this time?
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Ah, weird. Okay, so this tank has the big square on the back, right? So that's you can only have one large thruster. We can never have, too much storage tanks, right?
Well, my driller seems to have too much storage tanks, but just saying.
Oops. I'm actually gonna nuke this one.
Have you noticed that when you die, you only get some of your stuff back if it's over their weight limit? It only holds like 800 pounds in the little baggie.
Oh, interesting.
I just lost a full load of supplies.
Moral of the story is not to die.
I knew I was getting something wrong.
Okay, yeah, this will be cool because each tank will have its own O2 canister. Were you in the cryo chamber?
Me?
Drew.
That's where we log off to without losing your stuff. It's the little thing. It's on the back platform. There's 3 of them.
Seven. Could you guys focus on the storage bins? Just this middle storage bin for me? That's a priority right now.
What's this?
So
one
this, yeah.
here? Okay.
I need to see if I oriented it correctly or not. Yeah, middle storage bin towards the front.
Okay.
I was hoping to have all the storage bins connected.
Okay.
I don't know how.
You can put a
Just-
channel underneath or over top of the little ones. Can they connect?
Yeah. Interior plate.
Energy low. Energy low. Energy low.
Now I'm hoping that we'll be able to put ice straight into these cargo containers and then
yeah,
feed
should.
the.
because if as long as they're all connected, it should work just fine. It's like you'd think.
Do you think?
I think what?
See, it's too bad you can't access them. Okay. Now I need to worry about some batteries on this sucker.
I thought you had batteries already. Yeah, this hopefully will be able to hold so much more crap. What's up with the little all to one side rockets down here?
I haven't put the other sides yet.
Won't they burn themselves? I thought that was a problem.
If they were far enough away, they don't.
Okay, so that might be far enough away, we're not sure.
I'm 75% sure.
Well, if necessary, you can take the side ones off center one.
What if we went like this?
Do an elbow there and bring it forward.
Yeah.
Backwards. Probably be good, yeah. You can point it backwards, is that right? Okay. For some reason, I thought you were going forwards with it.
You said forward and then backward, and I just stuck with backward.
Are you saying I can't be ambiguous here? You're gonna put batteries on here. Are you gonna put a solar panel as well?
Do we need we need batteries for various things.
And we need power for it. So I'm thinking at least one solar power on panel somewhere. The sun's coming up, yay.
I don't know why we needed that whole flat area, but
Yeah, I don't
maybe it'll give structural integrity or something.
It'll also make it heavier, which may be fine, as long as we have enough thrust and enough power.
Energy low.
I think the 3 rockets should be.
I'm sorry, let me phrase. It'll almost certainly be fine, but it does add more weight, just to be aware of. So,
Yeah. Okay, so it's 10 blocks for a solar panel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could probably use a bunch of large steel tubes, I think. Large steel tubes and metal grids for the rear thrusters, and for all the little ones. Yeah, tons of those. Both.
Okay, I rescind my earlier comment. This is definitely taking longer than the trips would have taken, but we'll have this forever until we crash it.
Forever. Meaning 10 minutes.
We'll have it to use. So. As long as
The biggest problem with the one before was that we just didn't have enough fuel to accurately
land.
drive it and land. Yeah,
If we, how many oxygen generators do you have on this?
3.
Okay, so that should be putting out much more constantly.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm AFK for just a second.
Okay. Yeah. And because I was coming in too hot, because we were like 3 fuel, 2 fuel, 1 fuel, and so I was like trying to, yeah. The game is? Hey, we could build a toilet. Yeah, it says it's decorative, but we could still build it. I also wonder if the more feet you have, hey, I'm wondering if the more feet you have, if the better
Landing ability.
landing, yeah.
Potentially. There's no reason you couldn't do wheels as landing gear. Have you looked at the settings in the landing gear? Because the wheels have, if it's going to hit, it gives more shock absorbing. Whatever, that one setting. Does the landing gear have that?
I don't know.
Do you know the one I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
So in the wheels, there's one setting, I can't remember what it's called, but it talks about shock absorbers. It's the air shock. It says it automatically increases the strength of suspension when it's about to land hard.
So, control panel, landing gear. There's absolutely nothing you can do, either unlock or lock. So, do we throw wheels on the
I don't know. I would have to assume that these things are designed to be better flying than the wheels are, but I don't know that.
You know, we're getting pretty good at this game.
Yeah. Well, I think the trick is that to have one person kind of be the chief, and the other people being the busy little beavers. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna need power cells for the batteries. Power cells and some solar cells. And bulletproof glass. Bulletproof glass. All the things I just mentioned are on the top. It looks like we have 6 medium storage cargo containers, is that right?
Yep.
What's your plan for this middle area behind the passenger seats?
I figured I'd keep it open so that we could zoom in and out or I don't know.
Okay.
Because expand storage eventually.
Yeah.
If we find that we need more storage or something. Gimbals.
What about a first aid kit? Survival kit. The batteries up top still need power cells. Okay. I don't think they need repairs. Okay, something does. I don't know what though. Alright, you got 3 hydrogen tanks on here? That's pretty cool. So are you gonna, do we need any, gyroscopes? Do you have gyroscopes on here?
I just put 2 on.
Okay. More gyroscopes?
Gyroscopes, they allow ships to orient using the mouse movements and stabilize rotating grids. Build more gyroscopes to increase sensitivity and the speed that a grid can turn.
Okay, so there's a fine line somewhere that too much becomes too many. I would say put on 5.
5?
Yeah. How many did you have on the last one? On your little one? So Phil, okay. Phil, you were flying the last one. Would you have wanted it more sensitive or less?
It was actually just perfect. to be honest.
And it would almost have to, because when you imagine having 4 little gyroscopes on a ginormous dreadnought.
Eyes.
The truck.
You said one of the solar panels not connected? Looks connected.
Energy low.
They should all work together. Judging any container. Here, stick them in right here. And yep, off they went. Yeah. Yeah, so as long as the conveyors are hooked together properly, they should always do that. You know, it would be cool, although probably too late for this particular ship, is to put a couple drilling heads on the basement, the bottom, so that when you land, you just can drill ice when you land.
Well, the thing is, you could put it on the nose, straight forward, because the ship actually can look up, down, left, and right fairly easily.
Well, you do have that one spot on the nose. Did you hook the cockpit into the system?
No, I haven't.
Do you want to?
Maybe. Okay. I have some feet down here if you guys want to help me. I need to repair the feet landing. No, the supports above the feet. Ooh, lights. I like the lights.
I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah, reduce weight.
Right? Don't let him fool you. He wanted it to look cool.
Well, hopefully we've learned our lesson enough to...
Keep it alive a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta get past that eventually, because we should be building bigger and bigger ships soon, and if they break all the time, it's gonna be sad. Yeah.
Okay, so...
Energy critical.
So we've put ice in the O2H2, but it's not consuming.
What's the matter?
Well, we're not getting any hydrogen production.
Are you sure
Oh no!
you didn't hook those in right, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so the simplest thing is to take off the back end. Rather than
No. We just take out the O2H2 generators and flip them around. And then the storage won't fit into them, though.
Okay. What if we, What if we flip them?
Yeah.
Flip them around.
Somebody pick up the ice? Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay. Yeah, so the generators, the O2 generators, only have the large square on the one side.
Are the tanks hooked into each other? The hydrogen tanks? Are they connected to those little side ports?
Yes.
Okay, so put in 2 oxygen generators, one on each side, and then connect the front of the middle port to the storage unit with a tube. That way they'll feed everywhere.
There is one slight problem,
What's that?
is that the O2 generators are only half a block wide.
Aren't there smaller tubes?
Maybe. Conveyor frame? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm not sure.
We might have to shift the middle storage forward.
Okay. You want me to start that?
Yeah.
No energy.
Are these medium cargoes?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
But drills, they pack a load.
Yeah.
No, they gather really fast.
Well, that way we wouldn't have to stop and harvest by hand whenever we hit an ice patch. I think a single drill would actually do a lot for us. One into your nose, like we were talking about. I need small steel tubes for this conveyor.
Yeah, there it goes. Now we're cooking. Thrusters are on. If any of you guys are looking for something to do on the sides of this O2 tanks, I've put, some... I just realized we don't have any thrusters going, pushing upward.
That's probably important. And good to find out before it's a problem.
Some more thrusters up on top.
Need metal grid and large steel tube.
Okay, on it.
And construction components. Are you after construction after that? Yep. I ran out of components. Now, having all the rockets on the back, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm not really sure.
It probably won't, and the gyroscopes will help. Well, we can try it, and we should be able to recover if he's cautious. I think Phil's our best pilot so far. I've never piloted anything.
Okay, we're at 10 hydrogen right now.
Okay. No, let's wait till it gets to about 20.
All right, and it seems that all storage is hooked in. appropriately.
Bill, do you need to spend some time putting thrusters and stuff on different controls, or is it all pretty much automatic?
I've kind of played around with that a little bit, and come to find out, it's either you want all of them on or all of them off. And so I have them configured to do that now.
Okay.
It's just a matter. The only thing I think we're missing now is oh yeah.
Is that a good spot for it? Right now, it is just a purely straight thing. I'm not sure how. I mean,
Hey, could we? Oh no, yeah, I think that would be fine.
we do
I'm
need to
trying
have.
to.
We might need to move the seats backwards a little bit to fit the conveyor tube.
Yeah, I was just. We only need the one. And then we can go up and over.
Do we have small tubes? Oh, you're on top of that. Okay. Not sure what we need.
Just fix the tubes that I'm putting down.
Working on it.
Good. Oh, now that. Well.
Now what?
Oh, there's a connector right here on the thing.
Oh.
We're at 14 hydrogen.
We can pop the drill off and turn it sideways. That you would see better too. I didn't realize it was that. Phil knows what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
No, not point it down. Or do you want to point it down? I was talking about the bit, yeah, like that. Because it's wider on one angle than the other, so it's wider than all. I'm here to go. It's taller than wide.
All right. How about all three of us make a nice run, and then this thing will be ready to go.
Because it's.
Oh yeah. If it didn't already just chew through it already. We're sitting at 21 hydrogen.
There's 1.9 K in the truck of ice. Hey, Phil, how do you grab half a stack?
It's not really half that does it. I'm not sure how to do the half.
That's fine. I thought you had a way.
I'm just a little nervous flying with insufficient fuel reserves. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like to
We've
get
got 3 K of ice in there right now. Do we only have one hydrogen or one? Oh, there it is.
I mean, we could just burn off until we have like 10 left and then go, but then we're kind of stuck.
How many O2 generators are on there right now? 2?
2, yeah.
Okay.
Both working.
Okay, yeah, I just filled up the second one because it was empty.
Okay, so I'd be interested to see how much. Okay, now we've got 16.
Okay, before we do a real run, we need to have Phil make sure this thing's flyable very carefully around here. So why don't we got enough for that? Are we ready for that?
Yeah, we are actually. We could do that.
Because I think everything I can see on here is built. How many big thrusters did your little ship have, Drew? 1, 2.
Okay, go for launch.
I'm go.
Thump.
Oh, chairs. We need to put the chairs back in.
Yeah, I was working on that and then got distracted. Oh, I don't know. So you're like one there, one there.
Alright, I got the seats done. Oh, I need more interior plate for this one.
Oh, well, you were putting them on the roof.
We're putting on a roof?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, we weren't a little more clear on that. That way we can reserve this area for stuff later.
okay. Okay. You know, you could put them on sideways for that matter. They don't have to be. Didn't you turn on the spiders and stuff?
I did, but I don't know if
We may need to respace
it might
this
be
over.
that yeah, they might not be on Earth or something. I don't know. What did those chairs need?
Interior plate. Anything else? Interior plate, construction components.
Alright. Let me double check everything. Alright.
No.
We're looking good there.
You know, I'm
Are you
getting
getting
some
in,
serious
Eric?
bugs in my teeth. Yeah, a seat like this. Okay. How does it feel for stability?
Good. I can feel the mass difference.
Does it feel faster?
Oh god. Yeah.
Okay. You're down to 16, 15, or 17. There's 16. 99 meters per second. Now we're a little bit slower than we were before. I think we're just over 100, right? Should be Q and E, right? I'm assuming is that correct, Phil?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
good.
You're at 9, 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a little flat spot right up here.
Okay.
Oh. There's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adjusting my camera angle.
You know what would be an interesting design is to be able to turn your main thrusters off and then have some small thrusters going forward. They would probably use a lot less fuel. No, go a little bit lower. Are you
All right.
landed on?
I want to check.
It's still turned on. It's not landed.
Oh.
It's still flying.
It's P, but there.
I would say we're not going to build up any fuel if everything's going. That's a good idea. I think you can put an antenna on it, or maybe a flight beacon. You know, hey, dump any of your extra stuff in the ship for so you're not carrying too much. Okay, I've got one here as well. Label it as something temporary, like put temporary in the title if you want to. That way you can go back and delete it later and know it's not important.
Are you guys able to recharge your
Energy?
hydrogen bottles?
I haven't tried.
I'm trying and it's not letting me put them in the O2H2 thingies.
It may be because it's a small ship, or it may be because...
But I only have like 39% left.
What's your sitting position? I mean... Alright, I don't know which direction the ice is from here. Do you guys? I don't know where you are. There you are. Okay. I got you.
It should be the way the ship's pointed.
That's not the way Drew's going.
I have like just a sliver of stuff, hydrogen left. Do we still have, either you guys have hydrogen left over?
I've got 2 tanks.
Because I have like 0 tanks and a little in my...
Go ahead and stay
So
with the ship. Because I'm halfway, well, I don't know.
I'm halfway to the snow.
Okay. Alright, can you see me?
No.
Can you see the snow?
Yeah, I think it's the snow.
I did.
I'll just have to follow you guys.
I'm kind of waiting for you, Phil. I'm not sure where you are, though.
I'm halfway between the ship and the snow.
Have you crested that hill yet?
Big green grass on the top, yeah.
Okay. I thought you were maybe...
Although, I don't even know if this is the snow. No, yeah, this is definitely not the snow.
You went straight, didn't you? You followed the way the ship was pointed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was off to the about 2 o'clock from there. You make it back to the ship.
Take a while. I might just die. Yep. It's like once you start bouncing, there is no stop.
No, there isn't. Did we ever put a survival kit in the ship like I mentioned?
In this, the one that we just took off on? No.
Hmm. So you're back at base then?
Yeah, I'm coming back with a full tank this time.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm starting to get a little feel for the geography around our base, but Mhm. Yeah. Are you
Oh,
back
yeah.
in the ship yet, Drew? Yeah. I'm just dropping it right now. Oh, there you went.
Did
You know,
you guys see me?
No. You should be able to see your body though. That at least will get you back here.
Yeah, I found my body. And I know approximately where the ship is. Yeah, I found the ship.
All right, you heard the ship now, or did you?
Yeah.
All right, you want to follow me to the ice?
Yeah, I know where it is.
How much fuel do you have in the ship now?
Let's take a look. It's not burning any ice, so I'm 6.
6.
I'm not sure why it's.
What do you mean it's not pretty nice? It's not chewing through it?
Well, it's not like sucking it. Well, maybe because it's full.
Yeah,
It's full.
the two generators are pretty full.
Okay. Well, you should be able to put the hydrogen bottles.
I don't think
The small one refills the bottles.
medium cargo 7 is not connected. I can't transfer stuff. That's weird. I must have been doing something wrong.
I could move the ship a little closer.
I think we should get rid of these holes in the floor. They're just the perfect size to fall into and get stuck until you turn your jetpacks on.
Okay.
So, design request for later.
Yeah, that would be interesting. No.
No. Sweet. So, how much hydrogen in your fuel tanks does, say, 1,000 ice make?
I want to say 6,000 made like 45.
45% or 45?
40. I assume it's a 40. It's a percentage, but it just gives me a number 45. When you get in the cockpit, you'll see it in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really tell us much there.
No, not really.
Okay, so you have 3 hydrogen tanks here, right?
Yeah.
16. That should be enough to get to the ice.
Okay. I'm on my way back right now. Halfway.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Uh-huh. Yeah, because I'm looking at you right now, but your head doesn't turn, I don't think. Yeah.
Alright, you guys ready?
We are ready. He's flying in right now from the left, the right.
Alright. Let's see here. Thrusters on. Parking brake off, and we are go.
I think we need to put another oxygen, hydrogen thing or 2 on here to be able to get more, to get our tanks up faster.
Yeah.
Sort of. Like, it should, but Phil and I tried. We couldn't get it to work. But
We could put the O2 guys on the ends of the storage tanks.
do you want to do your bouncy thing? Let's not crash. Oh, that was close. Look at your back wheels. Yeah, go ahead and look for a landing spot. You're at 8. Yeah, come in on that valley right ahead of you. Oh, you're coming in fast. You're coming in fast. Oh, we're done. Oh, we're so lucky. We're missing a landing gear. 5.
Okay, 5. So we are going to slowly
Let's go straight down.
decelerate.
Yeah, and not. I'm guessing that if you're going straight down and you're not using your main thrusters, you'll be using way less fuel. Okay, no, he's good.
Does somebody want to jump out and fix that landing gear?
It's gone.
No, just like put a block or something. I'm at 3 fuel.
Ow.
Well, I want to be closer to the ground before hitting P. I'm landing.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, I don't think it'll hurt it. Yeah, it's just hanging out, doing its thing.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Basically, what we need to do is fill this thing full of ice and then just let it sit for an hour or so of real time to be fully charged. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I was coming down too hard.
Right. Basically, I think what happened is you coasted in just a little bit too far,
yeah.
and then you couldn't.
But I was
recover.
able to save it, but
Yeah,
most of the ship. We should double check
the rest of it for
everything.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting a little roly polies. I missed that one. That one got away. I know where it is. Did you already take off?
This hole's gone through the snow already. We got lots of ice. Let's figure out what it'll take for another O2.
I feel like this ship burns fuel faster than the other one. Like our guesstimate of needing however much we needed to get there was off. Probably because it's heavier in the first place. Are you just making it more structurally sound, or
No, that's a O2 scrubber.
this right here you just put in?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Oh no, that. I'm talking about these plates you put in right here.
Oh, yeah, that was a. No, that was a something.
Should remove those.
Now, I don't know about these other ones because we won't be able to access the storage unless we access it from underneath.
Well, you can access it right here. We could actually rotate one of these storages so we can access it from right here.
How does it hook into the large square though?
It hooks in through the big one off the back. So if you rotated it so you could access the little one on the side,
Yeah. I get you.
and then that'll be our access port, and it'll just be, kitty wampus to the one behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, can you get that?
Yeah.
It's blowing away. Yeah. Oh, I think I got it.
I got the most I could. Alright, this one.
Okay, you gonna place it?
Well, you go
place
ahead.
it. Okay. Gotta go dig it. Not sure. this one's done. Did you take that one out already? No. Does this have anything in it?
It doesn't matter.
That would be a yes. It has something in it. Did you get the tank?
Yeah. Okay, we're sitting at 21 on the air. Are we ready to go, Eric?
Pretty much. Are you going to put another scrubber here?
Yeah.
I'm out of fuel.
I have 2 bottles. I'll put one in this side compartment.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Alright, we're at 25. You ready, Eric?
Yes. I'm in my seat.
Okay. Parking brake off.
Yep. Because we ran that conveyor tube from behind the cockpit. So the cockpit has an inventory, and then the drill has an inventory. And then it'll hook into the storage. So he should be able to fill. You should be able to fill 3 of the storage units the way our thing is set up right now.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, turn your drill on, and then come in soft. Is that to ground, or is that to what it's pointed at? Perfect. Yeah, you've already harvested 2,000. There's 5,000.
The amount of fuel is actually not being consumed very much at all.
You're not using your back thrusters. That's what I kept trying to tell you.
Yeah. Nobody knows.
Yeah. Okay, the bad news is you're filling up the cockpit and it's not sucking it into the other containers. Because I think as soon as it goes through a container, it stops there. So we need to have... here, go ahead and stop digging for a minute. And go ahead and land so we can start recharging.
Yep.
Yeah, right now we are. I don't know, we like holes.
You're welcome to get off at any moment. True.
Somebody left the drill running.
Oh,
All right, hey Phil. So if we do a conveyor belt from the side here up to well, it is. There's a the cockpit works as a container, but it's way smaller than the big containers we have in the back. And because as soon as it hits a container, it stops, and so it doesn't continue out of the container. It doesn't just fill up everything. So we need to have
I need materials. That's the problem.
right. We don't have to do it right now. We can transfer it by hand. Just this second.
So you're thinking we'll bypass the cockpit?
Yeah, I think so. So we can. Oh, because there's two things. Because the oxygen converters will suck it out of the cockpit. They just won't transfer to the other medium containers. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I mean, we don't really need.
You might be able to make that jump. I think you will. We have enough engine. It should, because across the back we got conveyor hooking into 3 of the 6, so you should be able to fill up 3 containers. That's my understanding? Do you agree, Phil?
Three containers?
Yeah, because the conveyor goes into, it doesn't hook into the front containers. Those ones hook into each other through the other container.
Oh, right. Yes. Got it.
All right, we're up to 20.
All right, I'm taking off. Outside. I haven't actually flown first person before. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a better angle somewhere else.
Well, basically, it's nice to use the slope of the hill with you, for you, on your behalf, you know?
I like the spotlights you guys put on there.
Yeah, that was a good idea. It looks like you can hit fairly hard, as long as you're not, like, crazy hard. I'm looking right now. Okay, so it looks like you've got 5,000 in the cockpit again, and I'm in the terminal. If you hit inventory or K, and then go to inventory and look at all of it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he's filling up medium cargo container 3 right now for sure. Yeah, and it'll fill him up in order.
Okay, I just went first person. It's like the coolest thing ever.
All right, you're at 11 hydrogen, so keep an eye on that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, at 5, I'm gonna land.
Okay. Okay, so as far as I can tell, medium cargo container 7 is full. Or no, 3 is full.
I'm stuck.
Are you out of fuel? What happened? Can you go forward?
I'm stuck.
Can you go forward? Nothing?
Nope.
You're back, Are you too heavy? How about now?
Nothing.
The drill does fill it up pretty fast, so...
Well, let's... Gotta wait. Don't do that!
Wait, what's up?
Drew's digging underneath it. Sorry, no.
I think that the problem is he's too heavy.
I'm just too heavy. So I'm just letting my fuel drain some of the stuff.
Right.
Anybody have some computers on them?
No. I got some ice if you want it, though.
If we can take off, I say we give you guys. How did you get the hydrogen bottle in there?
Did we get one in finally?
Yeah. There's one in the generator 3.
Okay.
Let's see what storage container. It's connected to medium cargo container 13.
Medium cargo, okay. $13 would have been like the last one I placed, I think.
So it's the one that we can't get to. Yeah. Aha! Grabbed it. Although it's not cargo 12.
Yeah, I could get into cargo 12, and I picked up the full bottle.
Cargo 13. 8. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'd say what we do is you and Drew fill up on ice, fly back, and then I hopefully will be light enough to fly the ship back.
Yeah. So do you want us to load up out of the ship?
Yeah. We could try to see if I'm light enough now.
Here, Drew, try to get on and see what happens. Don't go too high yet, Phil. Just in case.
I just want to get out of the hole.
Okay, how are you doing for weight? We're... Well, before it was 92,000 full, now it's 83,000 full, so we're lighter than we were.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got lots of ice burning, so...
It looks like if you're looking at it from the cockpit, at least from the passenger seat, the weight doesn't go down, even though it really is going down. Okay, 21.
Alright, go to space?
Not with 19 gas. No, well, be careful on the bouncy thing because it's a little less bouncy. Recover.
Okay, I'll maintain altitude until we get to 10, and then coast downward.
Phil was wondering that the other day. I don't know.
Because you'd have less gravity. Okay, I'm gonna start heading down. I'm gonna cut engines.
Yeah. Yeah.
And see, what I can do is nose up and then use the full thrusters like this to break momentum.
Right.
I wasn't using the full potential of my
Your ship.
my ship. Yeah, I'm descending right now.
Yeah, you're coming in really hard. Really hard.
Oh, that is so deceptive.
Yeah. We're still rolling. Can you do anything, Phil?
No.
At least we're rolling gently. Couple engines. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get it to lay flat.
Okay. Yeah. Anything that didn't break,
Well, I mean, we're laying flat. We should be able to.
repair everything.
It was just the tanks that blew.
Yeah. Two tanks and all 3 rockets. Yeah.
I mean, we could try to put a thruster on the back and hobble home.
I salvaged 3 little thrusters that had broken off, so I've got some pieces.
Because I still have directionality on all axes.
Except forward.
If we can just get this, yeah, if we can get this large hydrogen thruster made.
Alright, I need
We just need metal grid.
Yeah, 6 of them.
Did we ever find that other piece that broke off?
I found a piece that broke off. It had 3 little thrusters attached to some conveyor, and that was it. I just used everything I could.
We're fairly close to home.
Yeah. Should I go? I'm going for grid. I'm going home.
Okay. Man.
No.
Yeah, I'm just scouring the area. See, the hydrogen tanks are super, like... Oh, I found it. Oh, no, it's grass. They're super touchy.
Yeah.
And once you start falling, there's no indication on how fast you're falling.
Yeah. If you'd had bigger thrusters to go up, would that have helped you?
Oh, yeah.
Like off the bottom? You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
Okay, if I'm getting 6 grid, is there anything else you guys want?
Construction comp. Yeah. Yeah, we got, I think we have everything we need. I was able to flip it over with the thrusters that we have, and we should still be generating fuel. Yeah, we're at 18 fuel already. We just need that one thruster to go forward. I'm also kind of curious to see if we build more structure around the internal components of our ships. Because right now we have all of these like really delicate things just wide open.
It's a little tougher.
Chunks the outside, yeah, beats up the armor, but...
Okay, I've got some construction components. I've got... do we need any large steel tubes?
I don't think so. Just come on back.
Okay. Okay, I'm coming back.
Oh, jeez. It's 3:30.
It's a good thing it's Saturday. Well, Sunday.
My daughter's sick, and she's sleeping in my bed with my wife, and so my wife told me I could sleep in her bed. So that's probably why she's not on my case right now.
You know, I'm sad that we don't have kids, but there's a couple things I don't miss, and having a little small body in my bed is one of them that I'm kind of happy with.
Man, I'm trying to figure out how to learn from this. And it's just every time we never have enough fuel.
Uh-huh.
And so we're always trying to jimmy rig something. Alright, all aboard.
Here, hold up. I've got a couple other things I wanted to do real quick. Or at least try. Okay, is there a way to orient the hydrogen tanks that is good?
I think they're fairly straightforward.
Universal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Eric's wanting to put a...
Okay, what's the other engine? What's the engine called?
It's called I Need Steel Plate.
I have some. Is it a hydrogen thruster? Large hydrogen
Yes,
thruster?
hydrogen thruster with a plus, and then goes large.
So is it large? The large one?
Yeah.
That's in the wrong spot. That's in the wrong spot. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Well, right now it's only a piece of steel plate.
I think he meant
Yeah.
like complete.
Oh. We're missing
Well,
large steel tubes.
At
I can't. I
yeah,
can't
and
make them.
at this point, we're just making it heavier.
Well, it's all in my inventory. We got 9. We only have 9 fuel.
Nine fuel. We had like 14 fuel. Just a few. You suppose it went down because you added those extra?
No, I didn't anyway. Okay, did it go up? I just took something off. How about now? We're going up? Maybe it has to do with the weight. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we're if we've added the more scrubbers.
I think those are important.
Yeah, we're way too heavy. You guys are gonna have to take a load of something.
I'm not on. Oh. You're going sideways.
Yep,
You're going sideways.
I know.
Okay.
I gotta go with it. Just be patient.
You're fine. Just tell me what you're trying to do, though. Are you trying to roll it?
Roll it, yeah.
It's getting steeper as you go down. By the way. I might be able to build some small boosters for you. Oh man. The funny thing is I'm faster than Phil.
Well, I'm intentionally not.
No, you're fine. You're doing fine. It's funny. Did you have ice and stuff? You're coming in kind of hard. Coming in really hard. Really hard. He's running into the mountain. Actually, you look like that one didn't hurt you at all. Luckily.
Well, it hit all armor.
Yeah.
I have two.
Okay, you're coming in hard again. Coming in hard.
Yep. I just ran out of fuel.
Okay. I think doing your armor around, like you said, is a primo idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, the back's all twisted up a little bit.
Fuel low.
That's funny.
Fuel
Here, I have an extra
critical.
one. In fact, I brought a bunch back to share with you guys. You didn't. I forgot to give it to you though. Okay. Hydrogen. There's 2 bottles of hydrogen in container 14.
Do you think we should take a couple of the batteries off?
No.
Because the batteries just run the scrubbers, that's it, and the lights.
The scrubbers is how we get more fuel.
True.
That's kind of...
Oh, we could bring the crawler up here. The truck.
Yeah, let's get this thing home. It'll just take a little bit of patience is all. Although we're still at 0 fuel, so we lost the ability to make fuel somewhere along the line.
Are the batteries?
Battery has 1. Here, you look. Look in that in here, Drew. This one right here. You can get it from the ground. Come out of the ship. Oh yeah, that one. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so why aren't the scrubbers working? They need more power? Maybe. Hey Phil, the batteries start with like a little bit of charge.
Mm-hmm.
If we take them off,
And then put them back down. And get at least one worth. The problem is the power cells don't pick up.
Oh, they don't?
Not that I'm aware of.
You try placing it again?
Yeah, no. We got
Then-
no power cells. Somebody has to fly back and make power cells.
Alright. You're on it, Drew? Bring back a couple more hydrogen tanks, too.
We need 2460 power cells. They're really heavy, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really heavy.
Alright, I'm coming.
I'm also on my way.
Worry about as many power packs as you can get. We're both back here too. Yep.
We're over here in this little valley, I think. Yeah, see this O2 tank has red lights.
I'm bringing some large tubes.
Okay, I got 2 more scrubbers made.
Okay, I'm coming in. So did the batteries put a charge back on?
Yeah, but we're still not scrubbing.
Nice. Theo is
just
yeah, it's a science fiction term.
you take the water and split the oxygen and the hydrogen out of it. You scrub the air, basically. I don't know why.
Okay, we're up to 3 battery.
Do you think we're just not connected?
Well,
Like,
okay,
maybe
so we're connected here.
this box over here. Yeah.
As far as I can tell, we should be connected. That one goes that way. Not a horrible idea. Right. We're not sure. That's the problem. Well, some of them are not the same. If you here, look at these ones on the end, and they're here. Hold still. Those ones, the ones you're looking at, they don't have handles. You see that? This one here has 2 little handles. You're not with. Oh yeah, there you are. So the ones with the handles you can open, and the ones that don't have handles, I don't really know what those are.
Yeah. We don't know why.
As far as we know, nothing's burning fuel, right?
Correct. I'm gonna shut down all systems.
Okay. Is it on the centerpiece? That one in the middle? Yeah, because that one should be hooking into a thing behind it, and so it's not really doing anything yet.
Is it maybe because something's broken?
Get into the
Ill repaired?
cockpit and
Hydrogen tank 6 incomplete. But
yeah, I just put that on.
that's
I'm just seeing if
maybe making something else. So
change it. Yeah.
I'll go get some tubes.
Yeah, large steel tubes, small steel tubes.
You know, I could just bring this thing to you guys. I didn't like those trees, anyways.
You're actually a lot faster than I thought. I'm faster than you flying, but it's hard to land on you. I'm afraid to get squished. Yep, I just died.
Why not just drive this thing to the snow base? Oh, jeez.
Aren't we glad we built this big old truck?